You ready? Okay, there's my audience. 1, 2, 3. Border Collies are one of the most intelligent breeds and are often used as working and service animals in many different capacities. Border Collies are seen as intense working animals, which is true, but few people truly know how hardworking and intelligent they are and how difficult yet rewarding it can be to keep them as house pets. I currently have a 1.5-year-old male short-haired border collie named Tamarack and have done quite a bit of research to understand his needs and his quirky behavior. Border collies are some of the most intelligent dogs, and today I will be talking about their history, traits, and talents that make them such clever and unique animals. The Border Collie originated in parts of Ireland, England, and Scotland. According to bordercolliemuseum.org, Border Collies are a cross between two different kinds of sheepdogs and can be traced back to one particular dog, Old Hemp, in the early 1800s in parts of Europe, where livestock raising was one of the main ways people made a living. Old Hemp was a successful cross of two different sheepdog types, dogs with lots of power over their livestock and dogs who were a little more mild-natured. Border Collies are characterized by their working abilities and the way in which they work using two different techniques. Border Collies use the eye, or the stare down, to make their livestock move in the direction in which they need to. This method allows the collies to move the herd in a quiet yet controlled manner, and in turn keeps the livestock calm and less fatigued. They also use a technique of clapping in which they crouch down, bellies to the ground. Coupled with the stare, they intimidate the flock to move in the direction in which is necessary. Border Collies make excellent working dogs, as previously discussed, but they also make great competition dogs and house pets. The American Kennel Club says that Border Collies thrive when they have a lot of mental and physical stimulation along with a job to do. Canine sports, such as dog agility, is a great outlet for the endless energy Border Collies seem to exhibit. In a news article by NewJersey.com, a New Jersey news site, it is said that Border Collies dominate the entries at the Westminster Dog Show's agility competition, with nearly 50 participants each year being boarders. Agility is a fast-paced event in which dogs run through obstacles with their owners following along beside them, giving directions and praise at every turn. Boarders have won the agility event at Westminster 6 out of 7 years it has taken place. Agility was added to the long-running event in 2014, and Border Collies have dominated placements and entry numbers ever since. Now I will be showing you a video of a dog doing some agility. As you can see, it's pretty fast moving, and looks like it's a lot of fun for the dog. I'd like to try it with mine sometime. Border Collies also make great service animals, as their intelligence and drive allows them to learn many difficult tasks that are beneficial to people of various needs and disabilities. According to an article by ServiceDogCertification.org, the intelligence and high IQ of Border Collies makes them great candidates for being service animals, as they are capable of being trained to do complex tasks such as opening doors, picking up dropped items, and alerting their handlers to various dangers. I have noticed this myself with my Border Collie, Tamarack, who has begun to try to open doors using a turning motion with his mouth on the doorknob. They are also sensitive dogs, and the ability to sense the slightest changes in people and other animals' body language and emotions makes them excellent at being service animals as well. This can be good and bad depending on how they react, Because they were originally bred to protect and herd livestock, they have tendencies to be overprotective at times. Their intense drive to herd nearly everything that moves can be a downside to keeping one as a house pet versus as a working animal. According to BorderColliesRescue.org, boarders use nipping to get their livestock to move. Nipping in a home setting, especially with small children around, can be a big issue. They see children and their people as objects that need gathering up, and they use nipping in an attempt to do this. These small bites can be painful, and if not redirected quickly, can turn into an undesirable quality in a pet. Redirecting herding behavior is relatively easy to do, but does require quite a bit of consistency to succeed. Giving them a bone or a toy to chew on or a ball to chase when they're exhibiting their nipping and herding behavior can help discourage the unwanted tendencies. Border Collies can be fiercely protective even when they don't need to be. They are loyal and loving to their people and are always wanting to protect them. As I've discussed, Border Collies are some of the most intelligent dogs around, making them the perfect circuit working breed, whether it be as a service animal or a herding dog, and a great companion for a home setting as well.